What is up, everybody? We're here with the man, the legend, the first place Lexington Regional Champion. Well, who are you? What'd you play, man?
Joe Gold.
Goo Gaming Zone.
True. Don't have a jersey yet.
Shout out.
His jersey was left at home.
That's true. Twice.
Two
different times.
Yeah.
But it's here.
We got it
exists.
eventually.
My name is printed on one of them. I played Unchained. Deck's sweet. You pop your own cards, trick your opponent into thinking you bricked. It's great.
It gets me every time.
So
Set one? Oh my god, thank you.
Aruba?
Oh.
Yeah. Should I do shoutouts now or?
Oh yeah, sure.
So shout out Goo Gaming, first of all, the boys. Shout out Clifton, Eli, Eric, Zach, all the boys at TTD.
Yes, sir.
Rain, everybody. Shout out Studs group chat, the boys. Who else? Shout out my girlfriend. Shout out Merlin Schumacher, who gets me all my foreign cards. He's insane.
Merlin needs to go.
All mine.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
100%. Shout out CM too for this insane regional, bro.
CM.
The regional went super smooth.
Yeah.
But anyway, get into it.
All right, so 3 tour guide, 1 rhino, obviously.
100%.
It's just like the best card. It does everything. Plays around Nib. It's crazy. 3 Ruha, 3 Sharvara, 1 Blue Dog, 1 Blue Twin, 1 Purple Twin, 1 Purple Guy. I don't think I have to explain these. Like, it's all pretty much standard.
Yeah.
No one plays Disaster anymore. I really like that card, but it didn't come up. So, maybe side it if you want to. And the Brick. I fucking hate this card. I want to cut this package so bad, but it's not bad. The Spells and Traps, 3 Prison, 3 Escape, 2 Chamber, and the Wailing. I think this ratio is fine. I usually side out one of these going second, because I don't want to have like too many of them. But I was pretty happy with it. I would probably still play the Wailing. It comes out. The Dark Contracts. I side out these a lot going second, just because I don't want to like dead draw the like Vice King or like multiples of these.
Fair.
I'd just rather have more hand traps versus like the combo decks. Prosperity, God card.
Necessary. Yeah.
I'm not sure why it's still at 3. And then defensive cards, I played 3 Ash, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm, 2 Valor, and 2 Talents. So my deck's pretty much the same as the first place list from Richmond. I just swapped his Thrust for Talents, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. Just like, I like having a lot of hand traps that like cover a lot of matchups. And, like, Talents is pretty good board breakers. He has like 5 board breakers as well. Yeah, it was pretty good. Worked out.
Looks good to me. Those are like the best hand traps of the format for sure. So
I think they're like these 4 are kind of just like the staple hand traps that just like are always there in and out of formats. This is just like, the past few years.
100%.
So I think they're always like pretty safe. Shout out Studs again. Shout out twice. Someone told me I was whack for not having all 9, so
Tavion's looking. Tavion's looking.
So I got all 9.
That's only 8, by the way.
Jiangyan wasn't around for that shoot apparently. I looked into it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Extra deck, 2 Yama. You don't need 3. 2 Rage. You do need 2. It comes up when you get Nib. Muck Tracker. I played the Cherubini because I sided Sangan. It didn't come up to make this. I think it only comes up when you open Sharvara Trap. And the only time I did it, I opened Tour Guide, so you don't need this.
Fair.
Little Knife. Broken. Makes Rage 3 interruptions. I still played Unicorn because it comes up just like in the mirror, like other matchups where you need to like non-target remove stuff. I spun like a set monster against some deck. I don't know what that was. Like the mirror maybe. Yeah, it was fun. I would still play it.
Yeah, it comes up sometimes.
Anguish, A-Bomb, Broken. This card kills people. Like this plus Rakia is like 10,000 damage. People still don't know that for some reason. 2 Caesar. I banished the second one off Prosperity every time. Never summoned it. I don't know. You could probably play something else. Machinex, Typhon, Zeus. I never summoned these. This card's insane though. This is probably cuttable. I don't know.
Dang.
Extra deck's pretty loose.
That's fair. It's weird to see a loose extra deck like right now.
You can get a little crazy with it if you want, but I think it's usually just better to be like as stock standard as you can, just like tried and true. Side, I played 3 Druid Swarm. I had a Magnemite in here for a little bit, but I decided the 3rd Druid Swarm is just better for the mirror. Yeah, because I didn't have a lot to side for the mirror other than that. I played 3 Droll for the combo decks.
Yep.
Search it off Sangan.
Jeez.
2 Phantasme. This is probably like the weird card, I guess. There's not much spice to be had, but I wanted a card for Rescue Ace in the mirror, and this was like the only card that kind of filled that role.
Yeah.
I only sided it in versus Dragon Link and drew it, and it drew me Droll Nib.
That's insane.
So,
Nice, yeah.
It was pretty good. Sangan is crazy. You search a hand trap to add to your board. I'm a big fan of cards that like are engine cards that can add to your board, just like without going outside of your engine.
Yeah.
So if you can just like make another interruption with your 2-card combo, just adding a card to your deck, I think that's well worth it. Do this first. 3 Encore. I was scared of Pearly. I played 2 of them. I didn't draw this, but
It's the best card against Pearly.
Yeah.
Like, hands down.
This deck also fears Dweller, so like if you can have a card that like answers a matchup plus answers like the floodgate your deck loses to,
Yeah.
I think that's fine. And I did side it versus like tier and stuff. And
It hurts your deck too, pretty bad.
that's true. Don't think I drew it at all.
Fair.
I just drew a lot of hand traps. The last card was 3 Mistaken Arrest. I think this is like the most broken card in my deck. Like, I don't think I've ever drawn this card and not auto won the game. Like,
Fair enough.
It's just like Ash plus Droll in one card. Yeah, it's just unreal. And you can pot into it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just like standard Unchained deck.
Well, congratulations again, man, on first place. Good to see you, and we'll see you again next time. Yes, sir.